Hi, my name is Sean. I'm a pinsetter mechanic, certified to work on Brunswick A, A2, and jetback pinsetters. Today we're going to be doing adjustment 44, and I just noticed that, look how clean this page is, which means ain't nobody's done this adjustment ever, basically. Done these ones a lot, though. Yeah, we're going to be doing 44, the full deck moving deck interlock adjustment. So unlike the restrictive drop link where they tell you to do it at 0, but I will do it at 270, this one is best done at 0. It really sucks. It is not a fun one, but I've noticed that it works better when it's at 0, because if you try to do it at 270, you might be putting too much tension on it, and you know, too much unnecessary attention is not good. The long link is not adjustable. First off, fuck you. Yes, it is. The long link and the short link are both adjustable. I don't care what you say. You know, that's the oh god, that pisses me off. The long link and short link are not adjustable, right? That's what they say. Well, if that's the case, neither should the indexing trip latch, should the interlock probe, the turret wires. None of that shit should be adjustable either. But yet you're telling me to bend it to adjust it. Same story for the short link and the long link. Brunswick will tell you no. It's like, no, go away, because you're wrong. It is adjustable. If it's not adjustable, then why do I have a whole box sitting over there with a bunch of different measurements marked on them? Because they're adjustable. Okay, there's my rant done. Alright, to check the operation of the full deck interlock, allow the turret to receive 10 pins and deliver them to the deck as the turret indexes after delivering the deck. A single rise of the outer perimeter of the turret indexing cam should push the long link. The projection on the bottom of the turret cam should push the long link back until the link is caught by the latch and held back. Then cycle the pinsetter and observe the projection on the deck shaft freeze. To adjust the moving deck interlock, cycle the pinsetter to exactly 0 degrees and position the 5-pin chute under the cross conveyor, waiting for a pin. Make sure the hook latch is not holding the long link in the rear position. Alright. Loosen the clamping bolt on the lever which contacts the hub of the moving deck pulley. Rotate the front interlock cross shaft clockwise until the upward motion of the right hand blocking finger stops. Stretch the tension spring slightly. While holding the shaft in this position, rotate the lever against the hub of the moving deck pulley. Tighten the clamping bolt. Okay, for this you're going to need 2 7/16 wrench and a pair of vice grips. And then you're going to need to turn the pinsetter off and this, that, and the other, just like everything else. Okay, so this is when it kind of becomes a bitch. Because you're going to have to get your ass in here to loosen this. This is when it'd be nice if the human race had 3 arms, right? So until it stops, until that blocking finger goes up, and then just a little bit extra, right? That's not tight enough. And then okay. And then this is where it gets fun, right? So after you get it where you want it, you get your wrench back in there, and then you're gonna try and hold this while tightening this. And tighten it as much as you can with one wrench, and then you can go ahead and I'm sorry, y'all guys probably can't fucking see anything I'm doing. I can't see anything I'm doing either. Okay. God. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. So yeah. Once you get this on that shaft and you get it to where you want to, try to hold it as much as we can with one hand while tightening up that nut, and hope that it doesn't spin. Like for me, it didn't spin until it was pretty tight, and then at that point I could get the other wrench on the back and tighten it the rest of the way. It absolutely sucks doing it this way at 0. But if you get it down to 270, setting new pins and doing it, then you can, then you run the risk of putting that flag too far back, and then when it comes forward, then you're putting so much tension on everything there to get it to go forward, when you don't need that much tension on it. So doing this one at 0 is actually the best way to do it without putting too much stress on everything. Okay, so now we're gonna get this back up. We're gonna put a pin through here and make sure that the long link goes back and locks that, and then that finger goes back down. Okay, so now we know the blocking finger goes down, but I'm going to put a pin in here to make sure that that blocking finger stops the probe from releasing the pins, which it does. Okay, that's the end of the adjustment. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. More than happy to answer questions. I know this one can get a little weird, and it's kind of a bigger pain in the ass, especially when you're as big a guy as me. And then if you're a bigger guy, then it'd be pretty damn near impossible. Because there's a lot of stuff that I can't do because of how big I am. So gotta get my grandpa in here and like, hey, fit your skinny ass in here. So, anyways, yeah. Questions, leave them in the comments. If you feel like sharing the video, that'd be appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.